Hi Aries, Happy New Year! We're starting our new year with Love Bites. That's nice. And of course, these are general collective readings. Aries will not resonate with all of you. Please take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back, all my subscribers. Thank you for being here again. And newbies, we welcome you as well to join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. All right. Oh, 10 of Wands, center of my spread, Aries. Is this saga continuing here? Okay, there's a return. Okay. Bottom of my deck, Aries, is the Three of Pentacles. I think somebody wants to work things out with you. This could be anyone, could be a past lover, could be a friend, family member, I don't know. But somebody had a choice to make. They probably didn't make it. One or both, the other person probably left the other person out in the cold, released this connection. Now, somebody does want the Four of Wands, but there's been some lying, cheating behavior. So there's a lot of stress regarding that. It's like an overwhelming feeling of what do I do now? Somebody really wants to return here, Aries. This is somebody wanting to return. I'm sorry. Somebody wanting to return from your past. I think they are spying heavily on you. This is like the card of that, person who spies, watches your social media, finds out from friends and family. And then I have the Six of Wands, which could either be, well, there could be victory in this connection, or the other way I could see it is they're watching from the sidelines and not coming forward because they don't know how. Plus, they are sitting in a little bit of their pride and ego. Could go both ways. I'm going to clarify these cards, Aries, for you. But first, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll clarify the rest. Aries and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Aries and their person. I'm going to take a few more from another deck. And where's my third one gone? Aries and their person. Okay, so let me check. No, there is one deck missing here. I'm just going to pause it and check. 1 second. Okay, found it. So, and Aries, any of you looking for personal readings? My email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. And let's start your reading. The first card here, Aries, says, we're getting older and wasting precious time playing these dumbass runner-chaser games. Let's just level the F up already. Are we doing this or what? 2022, maybe this new year has awakened somebody to feel years are going by, 1 year after another, months after months. And what is all this game playing? We're only getting older now. Either get on or get off. I get so frustrated by the intense telepathy, the dreams, and the strong sexual energy, even though I'm alone. Your hunger and desire for me has me burning up, but you're nowhere to be found. The passion is an all-consuming, unextinguishable fire, and it's driving me crazy. I want us to build trust and work on a foundation of friendship before we have a romantic or sexual connection. My friends keep telling me that I made a big mistake in letting you go. I want to fix things between us. I just don't know how to make things right at this time. I told you, this is exactly what this person is feeling. They don't know how to make things right. And of course, the best way is an apology, but maybe that pride. You are my daily motivation. Your soul, the essence of who you are, inspires me and helps me navigate the path of life. Our love will never die because true love lasts forever. Our separation has destroyed me. There are times when I haven't wanted to live. I've wondered if you would even notice if I no longer existed. Maybe the chaser is no longer chasing and the runner's like stumped. They feel, hey, nobody's chasing me. Even if didn't exist tomorrow, I don't think they'll even notice now. Somebody stopped chasing here, and the runner really doesn't know what to do now. I didn't have the courage to tell you. There is no one in the world as amazing as you. And the last one says, Aries, I have unresolved feelings that I need to work through. Clearly, yes. All right, so these were some of your messages, Aries. Let's start with an angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels have for my Aries gang. First blessing of the year for their love life. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Aries. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Believe. Are you losing faith? Are you losing belief that this connection can ever happen? Well, whatever you believe, you have to believe in 100%. There's a lot of whoever is in this position of overwhelm is kind of doubting themselves now. So let's start the clarification and see what's going on. So Spirit, what's the Lover's card? And the Five of Pentacles. Somebody was either didn't make a choice between maybe third parties or something. They're feeling they're getting their karma now. They're getting their karma for maybe keeping their person involved in third parties, not making a choice. And now they feel, well, the universe is giving them a little lesson here with the Judgment card in reverse. They also somewhere are losing belief that there can be a second chance. Feeling totally left out, left behind, feeling in lack, desperately wanting to come out of that situation, or feeling guilt, remorse, lack, desperately wanting to communicate and take action. Wow, King of Wands and the Eight of Wands. Somebody does want to open up, Aries. They don't want to stay in this position forever, of always looking back, sadness, regret. They just want closure or start again or something. There's somebody desperately wanting to take action and get that person to open up and just kind of start talking again. So, Four of Pentacles in reverse, Spirit. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Four of Pentacles in reverse. I think this could be the other person. This could be the other person who's kind of acknowledged it. That, hey, my person was very stubborn, very, selfish, a false emperor, and they brought the tower down on this connection. But I'm not going to sit around worrying about it. I'm not going to waste any more sleepless nights on this connection. I've already released it. I've already let it go. So one person has released the connection, more or less, and the other person is miserable and they do want to start this communication again. So what's the Four of Wands, Spirit? Four of Wands. Four of Wands. Aries, somebody knows that the other person is their perfect partner. They know that this connection makes them really, really happy with the Nine of Cups. They also see their person, that they light up their life. This is the happiest card in the deck to get, with the Four of Wands and the Nine of Cups and then the Sun card. But the problem here is maybe the other person is holding back a lot now, or maybe the other person has become too strong now and is holding back. That is leading to this lack of self-belief. That I don't think my wishes can come true. My person is holding back. Maybe this is the first time, maybe in the past, this cycle has continued of, not talking, then sending a message, starting again. But this time, whoever is in the Strength card is saying, hey, no more. I can't do this anymore. Now, the more they are taking back their power, their strength, the more the other person is feeling, I'm losing my happiness. So who's at the Ten of Wands, Spirit? Why is that the center of my spread? Yes, the feeling is, Aries, that so much delay has happened no, that nobody is investing now. See, nobody is investing. One person is feeling all the mind games that I played, all the back and forth behavior, all the, you know, basically my way or the highway, right? Always trying to put that person down because of ego problems. Now, well, nothing is happening here. Now they're realizing just created delay for nothing. Nobody is investing now. What a wasted time, energy, effort. And the more they think about that, the more they're feeling overwhelmed. So what's the Seven of Swords, Spirit? What's the Seven of Swords? Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. Well, the secret here is that this person does have a lot of love in their heart, except they don't show it. They sneak away from acknowledging their own feelings. One more, Spirit, for the Seven of Swords. Yes, look at this. What a beautiful match. King of Cups to the Queen of Cups. Okay, but the match is here, it's felt, but somebody is lying, cheating behavior, or not acknowledging the connection, or even not admitting it to themselves, has been the cause of all this heartbreak, Aries. But somebody does want to heal this. This card came out in reverse, the Three of Swords, right? They want to end this past cycle of pain and sorrow. I think somebody is ready now. Somebody is ready to put in the work. But it's coming at a time where, well, the other person has totally given up. So what's the Eight of Cups, Spirit? What's the Eight of Cups? Yes, it's frustrating, this person. It's totally frustrating that their person, maybe they do want to return. They do want to return, frustrated, angry, upset. They are wishing and hoping that their person would just put their barriers down. They are somewhere losing belief that this can happen. There's a lot of sadness, a lot of regret, a lot of boredom. None of the other options are working. And they feel, well, all these trickster ways or, trying to manipulate their partner is the cause of the cycle ending. As much as they don't want to. But that fear is there that I won't be able to manifest this return once again. So what are they doing? They're still watching. The saga continues right into 2022. This person could be in hermit mode right now. Now they're looking at their future. They could have been left by themselves, right? This person could be lonely, sad, and now trying to understand the connection, looking into their future, and just wanting somehow their person to open up and stop carrying that baggage that's so heavy on their shoulders. What's the Six of Wands, Spirit? This is the most interesting one. Will these two have victory, or is one person still sitting in? Somebody is spying big time. I think they're sitting in their ego and pride. They're seeing their person really glow up now, attracting attention, looking good, maybe very successful now. And all they still keep doing is waiting for some reason. There's a lot of stagnant energy here. A lot of bad memories created between the two of you now. And, well, it seems somebody feels they got caught. The truth is out that maybe they were not ready for commitment or they won't get commitment. Spirit, what's this Three of Pentacles as our overall energy? Three of Pentacles, Justice in reverse. And the Three of Pentacles again. Okay, so I feel this is still very imbalanced. I have a feeling as much as one person may want to work things out or whatever, the other person has already kind of dropped this connection. This has been very imbalanced, lot of injustice here, and well, still a huge blockage in coming together. So wishful thinking is one thing, but taking action is another. So maybe this person is still not ready. They still have to go through their spiritual enlightenment or their, learning. Like this card said, I don't have the courage to tell you. So if there's no courage, then the other person is not going to mind read, right? So, well, that's it. Anything else, Spirit? Yes, there's silence between the two of you even now. Lot of fear in communicating. Nobody's sending the other person a message because neither of you want to feel like a fool. Nobody wants to make the first effort because both feel, well, if I am the first one, then what if I don't get a response? Then I'll look foolish. So I think there's still a lot of ego, pride, holding back, and spying going on. Okay, Aries. So that's all I have for you till, well, Monday now for your love read. Till then, love and light. Take care. Namaste, and wishing you all a very happy new year once again.